Welcome back to P8 Sim Racing, where we're still glutton for punishment here at Daytona. This is the Cup Pick Series. We have to get this race in for the week before we can really do anything else, because we're like fourth in points in this series right here. So we got to get this one in right here. So let's see who's in this race and see if we get lucky. Nope. We did not get lucky enough to get that motherfucker. I was hoping that they jumped in this race and we were able to get in the same race with them. So, anyways, we're going to run this one. See if we can finish one. See if we can get through one, you know. I mean, we still got the truck open to do here at Daytona, the truck fixed at Daytona, and the Gen 4 at the Rock, which would be probably a lot of fun in there. That one would probably be a lot of fun. So, I'll probably run that one in the morning if there's a lot of people on it. But the thing is, with Daytona, so many people run this track. Like, they don't even run NASCAR, and then they run this track. So, but let's go ahead here and qualify real quick.
Got a couple good ones here. One more.
One tenth slower, always.
Second flag, big man.
Oh, right now we're on the pole. Let's see if it sticks. There's still like a minute 30. Oh, look, there it goes. Bam, got popped second right there. Third. A 3.25, 3.25, and a 3.30. How about that shit?
Nice job, Robert.
Damn. A 319. He caught the wind just right. Which way was that wind blowing? Let's see. Info. Wind 11 miles an hour. Oh, so this way. And right here we're against the wind. Right here to there we're with the wind. Alright, like again on this one right here, guys, it's a fixed setup, so we can't change much with the car. I think we qualified like 4th, ended up P4. There'll be no pits. We won't be pitting in this race. It'll just be a quick shootout here. There is cautions, of course, but 35 lap shootout. So
we can make it the rest of the way.
Let's see what happens.
The estimated strength of field is 2,647. Final, boss. All right, fellas. Go ahead and put today. Enough talking about it. Nice smooth stop. Good spotting up there. Got a little bit of traffic to get through. We go towards the promo battle for this thing at the end, guys. I'd like to say hello to all friends, family, all the supporters. We got a lot of great fans and friends here with us today. Appreciate you guys coming to support us. And a nice full house of fans on the stand. Enjoy the race. Fine, hole, boss.
Alright, hope some of you guys are still with me. Hanging out. Parker's absolutely just getting dumped tonight. Just dumped. This has been a rough night all the way around for us. It's been a rough week.
We have 2 sets of tires. Be ready.
It's going to be a rougher.
Come on, boss man, we're going to roll.
Unless things get better, man. It's got to turn around at some point, right? As long as you put in the effort, it always gets better. That's what I hope with my girlfriend.
We're on 1 to go.
Pace car's blinking.
You're on the outside. The road is closed.
If I blink or anything, and it's really bad, someone let me know. I know exactly what the fix would be, but just let me know.
You're blinking really bad.
Is the fix you only have someone else in your household to go on the internet?
Oh, that's so funny. That used to be my fix.
It's Discord. I have Discord running in the background. Sometimes it messes with my shit.
Couple government watching you.
I remember I used to be racing, and then like my kids would be on PlayStation or something. I'd be like, get off the internet!
That's funny.
I'm like I'd be sitting here iRacing, but this is like 15 years ago. Had AT&T, I remember. and warping. It didn't used to kick you out though, because everybody would, you know, like we
Alright, man,
run
get ready.
leagues and
Go
they
get
would
this thing.
park you.
Do this.
That's kind of crazy.
Alright,
That's
man,
cool.
peace goes off. It was a great day. It's been fun. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still there. Bracket in turn 1. Still inside. Still inside. Side.
Yeah, sorry, 9. I got bumped going into the corner and it got me all loose.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
It might be the setup that's a little bit loose.
Still inside.
Good job getting to the apron, Mr. Idiot.
Still there at your door.
These big setups, they don't, they got too much forward bite.
How many cars we need? 22, you kind of just jumped all around. You disappeared for a while and then appeared in front of the car in front of me.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. Good lap. Good job. Zero low. P14 is the fastest car on the track. 46, 26, 79, outside. You're still outside.
They call you low, you
Still
gotta
out there
go.
at the door. Still out there. And clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear. That's good math, bud. Stay after it. Clean the wood wall. P16 is the fastest car on the track. 46.349 outside. 1 outside. Still out there. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man.
This is pretty wild.
Clear.
You'd think it's like the last 5 laps.
up. Fast guys are running 46.575. 14 is top. Still out there. Clear if you need it. Outside. Still outside. Outside one.
What the hell?
Still there.
What was that?
Outside.
What was that?
Still there. One outside. Still
I wasn't
outside.
expecting that big of a checkout at Daytona.
Still outside.
Usually we go faster.
Still outside.
Some of you guys are racing like this for no reason. It's
Outside.
stupid. You're gonna cause a wreck.
Still out there.
How many races have you run with iRacing Daytona?
I got a Phantom Sailor out there. I didn't get X's or nothing. It just says I have damage on, so I'm doing nothing.
Still outside. Still outside. One outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Speed 12. Here's the fastest time of the track. 46.2. 63. Still outside. Still there.
Hey, 23, are you leaving that gap on purpose?
Still there. Clear high. Outside.
Come on, one.
Outside.
What are you doing?
Still there. And clear. Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I think a big wreck here.
Still outside. Still out there at the door. Still outside. Still out there. You're looking good, Tom. You're good. Keep concentrating. Still out there. I see you working that track. Looking good. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. There's a wreck in turn 3. Outside clear. Box out. Alright, buddy, had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel?
Keep rolling, guys. Keep
man,
rolling.
we're lined up here. Three rows closed. Should be starting behind the 23.
Let me know when you're gonna check up 13.
I don't know where
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds at 9.
90% of you learn to race at Daytona.
I watched this Dale Earnhardt documentary on the call.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, we were just gonna all ride it out for a little bit. I didn't know we were gonna race like it's the last lap.
Yeah, that's what it.
Some part.
See, but Dale Earnhardt had skill.
Yeah, we don't.
Your road's open.
That is very much true. We have the aggressiveness. That's about it.
I'm watching.
What's all the way to fucking 35 miles? I mean, I'm pushing the later, but that don't count. I'm pushing.
I'm sitting here watching the second car push the car in front, the third car pushing the second guy, the fourth guy pushing that guy, and going nowhere, just all over the place. Just running engines hot for what? I'm not understanding why.
Aggressive is an understatement.
The
We're
road is closed. Get us some temps
You know,
when
like
get a chance.
15, 16 years ago, it used to be where you finished at
got a
Daytona.
Nascar
Now it's
coming
if
to your
you finish
outside.
Daytona. I haven't even finished but one race here all week in all series. From a 499 to a 2.4.
Should be starting behind the 5.
back in my day.
Dirt didn't come out until iRacing back then, so.
I'm actually glad that I didn't race the 500. It's looking like this.
I moved my car up on that, like, lap 60.
Robert, what kind of dog is that on the back of your car?
I don't know if you said anything, but I didn't hear you.
iRacing needs to take the 0X's away and restrictor plate racing. And lower how many incident points you get before you get penalized.
Back in my day, they didn't know what damn instant points. Yeah, book it out.
We're on 1 to go. You're on the
You got a bunch
inside.
of keyboard warriors here, man, that talk to their friends about racing and fighting, and really handle it like we did back in the old days.
What's the old days? How many years ago?
30, 35 years ago.
2005. Brother.
Now, 2005, there were people starting to cry about feelings then. I'm talking about 1993, 1994. Habit Tampa circuit. When Bloomquist was young.
Hell yeah, brother. Vanilla Ice was playing on the radio. That was the day.
I got my ass kicked by Scott Bloomquist when I was 15.
I got my ass kicked listening to Vanilla Ice.
Oh, wow, how's that? That's one of the greatest rap songs ever.
I got my ass kicked listening to Ice Baby getting my ass beat by Ice.
Yeah, while Ryan Bloomquist was doing donuts and insects.
No, I looked under his skirt, the skirt of his car.
And my mom made me a big old bowl of macaroni and cheese that night with the hot dogs all cut up in little pieces. It was amazing.
I drank Crown and Coke with him when we went down with Brett Hearn's car to test some Tennessee dirt tracks. He was a pretty interesting guy, to say the least.
Oh yeah,
I'll be ready to
should
get
have known
out
back
there.
in the day, dude. He was crazy.
Randy Sweet was a hell of a lot fucking crazier, though.
Green. Listen up, the fast guys are running 7.739 outside. Door outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside.
back then the dirt car scene had died down a bunch for sure, but
outside.
NASCAR was big then.
Still outside. Still outside.
Back when the Winston Cup, you could take your cigarette, give them 3 cigarettes, and they gave you a whole carton of Winston.
Outside, still there. 20 laps to go. This time by. Still out there.
Yeah, they had the Copenhagen can. Take any can of dip besides Copenhagen and the Copenhagen can, and they traded it for a whole lot of Copenhagen.
2 wide outside. 1 outside. Still out there.
Meanwhile, there's a race going on right now.
Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside.
It's in the same lane, bro. That was
Bro,
Still outside.
bro, I can't go through this dude. I understand why you're pushing me so
Yes,
fucking hard.
try the track. 46.187. Still out there.
This outside line's not going anywhere, guys.
Still outside on your quarter.
That's where you want it there, Robert?
Outside is clear.
Yeah, right there. There's a guy behind me. He's got a lot of front bumper there.
Outside. Still outside. Still there.
That's the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. Like that dude just nailing my bumper, and I can't go nowhere.
Still
I go around. They can run around. Go 3 wide. Do something.
Still out there. Outside two.
Come on, man. You
Outside
gotta let me
two.
breathe a little bit,
Right
man.
outside. 1. Outside. Clear high. Clear high. Back straightaway.
As soon as I find somebody, Robert.
No, that wasn't me. That was the guy behind me. I pulled up for a little bit to get some air, but he was fucking. I don't know. I just cut him up a little bit.
Because you went up and then you kind of moved back down a little bit. Wasn't expecting you to just hop out of lane like that.
Was that the 24 that just rocked me again?
I need to know that.
Was that the 24? Who rocked me right there? Who knocked me out of the damn track? Like just bullied. Was that the 24 again?
Got spun it. He got spun into you, buddy.
Fucking impossible.
Good job passing on the 8th and dumbass. You were moving right and left way too quick. Good, brother. Get there, brother. Didn't have any time to react. Interval is 8.4. I moved right down in front of you. Leaders are running 46.722. Not talking. I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing.
17, I'm gonna slow down so we can, I'll push to try to keep up.
If I ever get back up to this field, like I'm just gonna push through everybody.
The 2 of us won't, but I'll keep you from going a lap down. We'll be a second or so off the pace versus
45.9.
3 or 4 seconds. want me to push you, I'll move up.
Oh, you're good. I'll push you. Are you damaged? You got damage?
No damage.
Oh, we're good.
I'm too left because I was in a tri-oval and the car pushed me and I went through the pit lane and had to pit under green. Had maybe second hold.
No, you're good. I got you, man.
You know, I'm waiting for a caution to try to get at least one lap back and then the next one.
Well, they're driving. I don't understand why we're not under caution now. I'm surprised we've made as many laps as we have green.
Number 9, we can go places. You just gotta stay locked on my bumper, man.
We can go places.
Yeah, we gotta keep her in the middle.
Now, a lot of these races I've done, they've been intense. You kind of have to keep on it.
A little bit. Quit close. I think people pull up our line if you're all maybe up and down the road.
A lot of these races I've done, it has to be intense because you can't come from the back and win it. You have to stay, at least top 5 or so to be in contention and try to get a good push.
Yeah, the problem is when you run up in the top 5, people just try to run through you. So I guess it's get up there in the right time at the end. I like no etiquette whatsoever.
It's difficult, and then caution will come out to screw everything up.
Yeah, Daytona.
I've done the way back and non-aggressive approach, and it tends to screw me over. The aggressive approach tends to work a little bit better.
Yeah, the Daytona 500 Open dominated the whole race. Late caution came out, was taking the lead, and he just turned me just because he wanted to try to win the race. So he was blocking.
Yeah, it sucks. Was that Wednesday?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, not this shit, brother.
Still got to run the 6,500 and the 6 trucks. Finish my week out.
Meters are running 47.4.
Then the Gen 4s at Rockingham.
At 26 is the leader.
We go to Atlanta next week, which is going to be the same shit.
Number 3, you're fine. Just keep pushing, bud. Just keep pushing. You're fine.
10 to go at a time.
Atlanta I find more annoying.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go in the right car. Like, nowhere.
Yeah, and I remember last time I was at Atlanta, I think it was 2 times it was wet. One was the old version, and 2 times it was the updated version. And it was just, if you had to be aggressive to win, and push people out of the way and try to wreck people.
You don't have to. But the old school Atlanta was amazing.
Come on, push that motherfucker, go.
Would love if some of you guys could stay off the radio. I'm trying to tell the lap car where to go, and I can't. These guys will shut the hell up.
Okay, well all he's got to do is hold his line. It's your job to go around him. You don't have to tell him where to go.
being on the radio is part of real racing.
It's always okay until someone wants to use it.
Well, it's funny, the sports cars, if you ever run sports cars, they hate chatter on the radio.
Oh, they can mute it. It's real simple. Use the letter M.
Some people don't have that ability sometimes.
We all got a keyboard.
Yeah, but I'm not reaching up and hurting him and wrecking all you guys.
Yeah, but I think that's part of the immersion of everything. You tend, there was a time when I was inexperienced and I didn't, care for the chatter. And now I can talk and race. And it doesn't affect me too much. Maybe on some sports car races or like an IndyCar.
What immersion? That's not even immersion, it's just annoying.
You're annoying.
At Daytona, it can't be annoying. If it's a road course race, I'll give you that. It could be annoying. Other than that, you have to learn to get over it. That's part of sim racing and like learning how to actually race.
No, I get that, but it's the fact that I've got somebody who's rocking my bumper and I'm completely
Hell, even when I was in car, you still had people on the radio.
know that I'm going to be on the bottom. And I can't because there's multiple chatter back and forth.
Wait, and you don't, in real racing, you don't get to tell the driver up there where you want them. It's not his job to move for us. It's our job to get around him.
Okay, well this also isn't real racing, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. By being on the bottom or just going wherever I go, he's gonna wreck all of us.
Okay, dude, then I can talk whenever the hell I want to, right? Or does it only apply to you when you need it?
Are you just gonna bitch the whole time? Because all I was asking for 5 seconds of silence so I can let him know. But no, instead you just wanna bitch and complain.
No, dude, because you came on here bitching and complaining. There's a right way to do things and a wrong way. You did the wrong way. You get what you give.
Last I checked, you weren't the leader anyways, 26.
I was, and the outside took him. Go back 5 laps.
$17.22's been having connectivity issues. That's what caused part of my issue to be 2 laps down. So just a heads up. We'll go above him. Thank you, 22. Nothing against you. You were racing clean, but you were just cutting in and out.
Outside.
Yeah, sorry, latch on the back here.
Watch the pin in front of you. Don't like telling close your eyes. There's a bunch of shit up in front of you. There ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Sorry, something I was not control.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You're good.
So much with everything.
Yep, you're good, dude.
I'm not interested in that low line, Robert.
Where are you from, 21?
well, originally Buffalo, but I'm in the Raleigh area right now.
There's a wreck in turn 4. Wrecking in turn 4. Big crash, Sergeant.
God damn it, Robert! We were right there.
The road is closed.
I figure with your QT sponsorship,
checker here.
I grew up in Fayetteville. Well, I grew up in Alaska, but my last 3 years of high school was in Fayetteville.
Yeah, that was definitely the report, man. That's right.
Come land behind the 21.
We gotta go around. We gotta go all the way around 21.
You know how to do it, Robert. That's why we did it like that.
Yeah, so 17. I'm in Peakway Breeze, which is just south of Raleigh, about 50 minutes away from Fayetteville.
Yeah, I live in Athens, Georgia. My girlfriend lives in Lyman, South Carolina. My best friend lives in Sanford, right outside of Fayetteville, and I'm up there all the time. We used to go to Outback.
Yeah, I work in real estate, and I cover North and South Carolina, so yeah, I'm in between all those areas. Charlotte, Myrtle Beach, Rock Hill, up to Winston-Salem, and
Open. Open.
Yeah, man.
They have a lot of strip clubs and pawn shops.
We should be behind
Man,
the 21.
I may be looking to buy a house in South
19.
Carolina, dude. Around the Anderson, Clemson area.
yeah, it goes as low as Maryland's Inlet in the Myrtle area.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 21. Get the lucky dog. But I have a Nascar coming from outside. The road is closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 21. Line up
Are you
behind
gonna get the lucky
6.
dog?
No, I thought I did, but 22 got it.
I'm gonna go to Bike Week in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle's a fun time. I want to bike week in Daytona. Oh, I'm ready to move down to Daytona after past few months, or past few weeks up here in Raleigh.
Oh yeah, it did get kind of rough up there. I used to go riding at that ATV park called Outback all the time up there. But it just got trashier and trashier and trashier. So now I go to Carolina Adventure World.
You ever been to Whitwell, Buffalo Beach? Go to West Virginia there. That's it.
Yeah, I'll be at Busco, man. Go check out Peach State ATV. I got a Busco video from the last batch. I do ATV videos on YouTube.
Man, I haven't been to Buffalo Beach in probably 6, 7, 8. It's been quite a few years.
Yeah, we had a lot of.
It's too wild. It's not my kind of riding.
Yeah, it does. Nighttime it gets wild, but it was all right. But I do want to go do the Hatfield McCoy trails.
And then also, I'm not a big fan of mud is fun, don't get me wrong, but I also don't like tearing that shit up.
We're on 1 to go.
Yeah, I don't either.
We're going to be on the outside here.
Yeah, I'm not that guy either. I got a 2022 Razor, and it looks brand new.
I'll talk to you guys for a second here.
Yeah, well, I'm going March 23rd to a place called Outlaw Barn Grill. There's another place that they're having like a birthday ride that weekend of March. Good, that's people.
Where's that at?
West Virginia. It's right Bruceville. It's like the first, you got the first exit, when you come across the line.
Okay. Yeah, my new place to hit this week, or not this week, but this year is going to be Boulders and something in Alabama, and then there's one up in Tennessee. Royal Blue.
Yeah, we'll do then there's just quite a few. I got a Calico. I got a KRX 1000. Pretty badass.
Oh, KRX.
Not about to go anywhere.
Yeah, I got the XB 1000.
Yeah, that's what my favorite one. Got a turbo XP. It's fast, but that KRX 135, so that motherfucker just it goes anywhere.
I got
I'm on it with no to do anything.
yeah, I got 30-inch cryptids on mine, and then sub VF good wrench for the rock climbing places.
Yeah, let's forget the shit, man. It's just I like to get away for a little while and go to the camp.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches ready to go.
Yeah, that's what me and my buddies do. We all go camping. I still hang. Me and my high school best friend, we're still best friends today.
Race car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside. Go inside. Just so you know, leader's running 6.328. Clear, clear, clear. There's a wreck in turn 1. Inside. Alright, clear. Inside.
I had a little bit of damage, and then that speedball the minute I hit the
Inside.
Still inside? More active by game, yeah. That happened.
Still there.
No, it's on me, I'm sorry. Give that to you.
Inside. Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. Side 1. Inside clear. Right flag. Inside. Good job, good job. Nothing out the back. The gap is 3.1.
Oh, the wreck is on its way. There's one.
And you're doing a damn good job, you know that? There's a wreck in turn 3. There's a wreck in turn 3.
Please tell me you got it, Roger.
Outside corner.
I guess I'm not gonna try it, bro. I didn't think that was coming in.
Keep after him, about 5 away.
All right, top 10.
Pick a flag.
I made it to the finish of a race. I'm gonna retire
Very nice
Daytona
job,
on
fellas.
this
Good
note.
job, everybody. Great weekend. Yeah, man. Everybody, good job.
Yeah, I think we had it. I think we had it. We took it going.
That was my fourth attempt at Daytona this evening.
No, dude, that was all my fault. I went up. I really didn't realize your run was as strong as it was. Otherwise, I would never even face it on. Thank you, 24. I appreciate that.
That's a lucky number. We went up. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, good. Good race.
Good win, man.
Tried to help you, 11.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It was the 24. Oh my goodness, it was the 24. He did get me, guys. On that note, tomorrow, that's enough racing for anybody. Enough wrecking for anybody